Hey, good evening, friends. Thanks for stopping by Viking Prairie Canine. I'm Robert. This is Rocky Balboa. Rocky is my 21-month-old Cane Corso, or an Italian Mastiff. Rocky is 145 pounds. He's AKC and ICCF registered, and we're building Rocky into a high-level working canine. So we're doing a lot of advanced obedience, and we're building control, respect, and communication. That's what all of my systems are geared towards with Rocky's training. So Rocky Balboa here is Rocky's on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok so far. We just started this YouTube channel, launched it yesterday. And we get a lot of questions on, what was day one? Building a high-level working canine, getting Rocky to this level, where does it all begin, right? And I can tell you it begins with basic obedience, building control, respect, and communication. We do that through the keep away game. Here, good boy, a recall drill, heel drills, heel, and then your obedience 101. Sit, down, sit, stand, sit, down, stand, sit, down, sit. Repetitions. We do thousands of these. Thousands, excuse me. Okay. Sit. Good boy. And we're out here tonight doing our evening hike. We're going to do some evening training. Being in Central Florida, we're either out here early in the morning or after the sun starts to go down, especially in the summer months. So we're out here. We're going to be doing some heel work. We're going to do some e-collar repetitions. We're going to do some physical training, some confidence building on this hill here. Different environments are really good for Rocky. So we're up on this big pile of dirt here, and this is a great mental and physical exercise for Rocky. Good boy. It's really testing his nerves, and this is how we build nerves of steel. Turn. Good boy. Helping him out here. Good boy. And it's safe too. If he falls, he's just going to slide down into some soft dirt. It's much more of the mental than anything else. Okay. Woo, this is tough, Rock. Down. Good, down. Sit. Good, sit. Stand. Good, stand. Here. This is a great mental and physical exercise, even for myself. Working on balance, nerve stability. Whoa. This is how we build confidence. Good boy. Good boy. You did it, Rocky. All right, Rocky's warmed up here. We're going to do some hill work. We're going to do some advanced obedience under pressure. Heel. Little run, little head start. Here, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Wait. A lot of times I just start with the keep away game. I bring him into a heel, and I just kind of let the session take its course, unless I'm working on something specific. But tonight we just wanted to get out here, get some exercise. Had a very busy day, working all day. So Rocky Balboa was quiet most of the afternoon. We're out here, we're going to burn some energy. All right, so we're going to start with the keep away game. Here. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy, Rocky. Up, good boy, Rocky. Good boy, Rocky. Come here, Rock. Come here, Rock. Good boy. Good boy. This keep away game is wonderful for engagement. Kind of wakes him up a little bit. Good boy. And I bring him right into a heel. How I do that is I take my left hand here, bring it right around the back of my thigh. That controls his rear end. Good boy. I take my hand off of the leash, and he stops. Right? Here. Heel. Bring him right back around. Good boy, Rock. Good boy, Rock. Let's do an e-collar repetition. This Rocky's been here a few times. I posted it a couple times, but this isn't Rocky's backyard. So me stepping away from Rocky is increasing pressure. Wait, as you can see, this is a real-time correction. Heel, sit, wait. That's it. I do not have a heavy hand training Rocky, not whatsoever. It's not needed. Clear communication. Wait. Good weight. Rocky is conditioned to the e-collar. This is just the vibrate setting because we're doing a simple exercise. But me stepping away from Rocky, increasing the distance, is adding pressure to Rocky because he's dependent on me for security, for reassurance. So right now we're building some independent confidence. And I got this tree here, but let's see what Rocky does when I recall him with the e-collar. Here, good boy, good boy, sit, good boy, heel. Now we work on our off-leash obedience. Like I said, I kind of start with the keep away game, and I just let the session take its course. Let's do some off-leash heel. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. I'm tapping him with the vibrate. Sometimes he tries to shake it off. Good boy. He is conditioned to the stem as well. Here. Heel. Because Rocky's drive will override the vibrate. Right? So in an emergency setting, I need something more powerful, which is why he is conditioned to the stem. This is an e-collar technology, ET300. Works phenomenal. Rocky's had it his entire life since he was 6 months old. This is Rocky's first and only e-collar. Same model, same everything, right? So Rocky is hyper conditioned to this. Oh boy. Nice job, Rock. Sit. Down. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Down. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Stand. Wait. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Come on, good boy. Flip heel on the pile of dirt. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. I also like to do calisthenics with Rocky. Have him do some squats. Have him do some push-ups. We want to build his stamina so when he's on the training field, he has the endurance to last, right? To get through each training obstacle. That's how we build a stronger and more stable dog. Repetition over repetition, session by session. Stand. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Stand. Come on, heel, heel, heel. Sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Sit. Now heel. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Because Rocky being a working guardian is deep in his DNA. So what we're doing is we're tapping into Rocky's working instincts, and that's going to build a very high level, confident and stable working canine. And that's what we're tapping into. We're tapping into his working instincts. You'll see videos of him pulling weight, him pulling tires. We're doing obedience under pressure. You saw us working on the mound of dirt over here, the big mound of dirt. We're building tons of confidence through obedience. Down. Good down. Good boy. And we're also building an unbreakable bond, right? The amount of time that I spend with Rocky doing this work, he is my partner. He's my soul dog. Rocky keeps me going every single day, no matter how hard the day is, no matter what type of mood I'm in. Rocky keeps me going, and he's an absolute blessing. But he has needs that need to be met, right? So we have to get out here and do the work. Rocky takes up a lot of time. I'm working Rocky close to 40 hours a week, if not more. So we're doing a lot of work. We're doing a lot of traveling. We're getting him into dock diving competition. We're getting him into protection work. We're also getting him into service work, really high level obedience. It's so good to expose him to as many environments as possible. Working line canines should be accustomed and desensitized to the world in general, from fireworks to traffic to crowds to fire alarms, gunfire, all of that. Dogs, working line canines, should be highly conditioned and desensitized, because no matter what the situation is, that dog may need to work, right? Here, especially with Rocky being a protection canine, training him to be a high level guardian for our property, right? And that's what his DNA, that's deep in his DNA. You know, the Cane Corsos are descendants of ancient Roman war dogs. We're going to be documenting our journey every step of the way, right? So if you want to watch Rocky being built into a high level working canine, all of the work that we put into it, all the behind the scenes, the mistakes, the trial and errors, the good times, the bad times, we want to share it with the world.